Hey everybody, Deliani Sanchiella, bless the essence for the essence blesses. Psychic trauma here, hashtag living the stream. We're in a taxi, we're headed to the hotel. We just left the airport, trying out the streaming. I'm not using a VPN. I tried connecting to a VPN in Denver, that didn't work. I tried Helsinki, that didn't work. Latvia, but hopefully this live stream is being broadcasted out. It is, I think, 7:30. It's 7:31 local time, Moscow, Russia. It is September 28th, 2024. So yeah, I'm doing this to see if anybody can hear me, how the stream quality is, and the audio, the video, the reception. So if there are any viewers out there, um, you know, yeah. Hello, looked like a couple of viewers just showed up. Riding in a taxi. If you guys can hear me, please tell me whether or not the audio is okay. There's really no lighting in here, so don't expect good lighting. It'll be about a 45-minute drive from the airport to the hotel. Proof of life, right? So it is 70 degrees outside. I thought it would be colder. It's 20 degrees Celsius, which is 69 degrees Fahrenheit. So 70 degrees. I was talking to this guy, Serge, on the airplane when we were from Istanbul to Moscow, and he recommended a lot of stuff. And he saw my big fluffy Russian coat, and he's like, "Why did you bring that? It's 20 degrees in Russia." And I was like, 20 degrees Celsius? He's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Isn't that like 70 degrees Fahrenheit?" And he's like, "I don't know." And I was like, I looked it up, and I was like, "It is." And I was like, "Oh, I don't need a coat for 70 degrees Fahrenheit, right?" And it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit outside. So it's actually pretty warm in Moscow, you know. The airport was just smooth. I mean, I just went. Yeah, Istanbul, Constantinople. This ride is roughly, I think, uh, like 40 American, 3,700 rubles. Yeah, not bad. Serge told me to download an app for Yanix, the taxi. He said that with the subway and Yanix, you can basically get anywhere. He recommended taking a 4-hour train ride to St. Petersburg, which I most likely will do, and go from there. Some car dealerships. No idea if I've been being followed. I have my hair braided, so people keep looking at me weird. So I have no idea if they're just looking at me because I'm under surveillance or if they're looking at me because of my hair. when I did get into customs, this lady came up and asked me if I was a diplomat, as if they were already watching me. What is that? Is that a mall?
торговый центр, шопинг.
Shopping center, yeah, a mall. So there's a Russian mall. Look at that. 3 stories. They planted a tracker on me. Okay. Oh, so the website in America says that when you enter Russia, you have to have 3 color copies of your letter of invitation and health insurance. No, you do not. Once you have the visa is proof of your letter of invitation, so they don't even ask you for the letter of invitation. And the health insurance, I think, is, what do you call that? Optional. Oh, I got sick. I ate an omelet right before we landed. They were passing out a meal coming from Chicago to Istanbul before we landed. Before we landed, I chose the omelet over the blueberry waffles. And after eating the omelet, I went threw up. I got sick. I got food poisoning. They had to give me an IV in the Istanbul airport, and that cost like $200, dude. And I showed them my insurance, and they're like, "Yeah, well, we're waiting on an email back, so it could take an hour, or if you want, you could just pay." And I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just pay." Pardon my language. And that's what I did. And they gave me a receipt, and they're like, "Yeah, email your insurance company, and they should be able to reimburse you." And I was like, "Really? If all else fails, I can just cancel the contest the charge, right?" But yeah, so my worldwide insurance that does not work in the USA was almost basically irrelevant. But it's good for Moscow, that's for sure, because I bought it through Moscow. Or it's good for Russia. So, yeah, all that stuff on the internet that you needed color copies and all this stuff. Nope. Once you have that visa, they ain't even caring. So I can read these chats. Sounds like the weather's nice. Yeah, they're following you for sure. She may have planted a tracker on you. When do you plan on going to the consular's office? Well, tomorrow's Sunday, so I think we got to wait till Monday. Why do I need to get my nails done? I have fingernail clippers with me. The only thing my nails need to get done is finger clipped and wash my hands. No nails before defection. We have to stay focused. They don't charge much over there for a pretty.
Please show the name of the hotel in English.
Hey guys, 1 minute. I got to show my hotel. Cheers.
Cheers отель, да?
Mm-hmm. This really isn't about pampering myself. Remember, this is about asylum or, joining up with Wagner. We'll find out on Monday, right? The driver seems way cool, way nice, way kickback, way calm. Totally has the good old-fashioned translate app. Right? I can go to Wagner and get my nails done, a manicure, a pedicure, and all that stuff. My hair's braided, which is nice. Yep. Yeah. There's Burger King. That's some place where you can go get some. Oh, I think that may be a movie theater. Genitalia. So we're 13 minutes into this live stream, which means we probably got about another half hour to 25 minutes to get to our spot. But yeah, I think we're 13 kilometers away. But anyways, it is way warm. It's way warmer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be way, way, way colder. Nope, it's as warm as America is right now. 70 degrees Fahrenheit. What does hachi machi mean? St. Petersburg. When I speaking to Serge on the airplane, he's like, "Yeah, go there," and I was like, "Yeah, I'll probably be there for 4 days." And he's like, "You'll find everything in 4 days." He was recommending 2 or 3, and it's a 4-hour train ride from Moscow to St. Petersburg. He recommended a Petrov. I have it written down. An art gallery. He also recommended going to the museum because I asked him about how when Napoleon attacked Moscow, the Russians just burnt down Moscow and was like, "Screw you, Napoleon," and they have a museum for it. A Russian bathhouse. Oh, there's the scooters. I was asking Serge about the scooters. Because I told him, I was like, in America, I ride the scooters everywhere. Oh. So that R, I thought it would look like a KFC. It is. I just saw a billboard for chicken that looked like KFC, but it was in Russian. So instead of a K, it's an R. And yeah. So the scooter thing, I was mentioning to Serge that, when I was in Italy, I could ride the scooters. And he's like, yeah, they got them here in Russia. And he's like, with Yandex or Yannick or whatever it's called, the taxi service and the subway, you're not going to really need those scooters because everything's actually pretty cheap here. So yeah. Yep, you're right. Knock off everything, but who cares, right? I mean, it's still because remember, it's not like they're purchasing American chicken or American herbs and spices. It's all Russian chicken and Russian spices. So it's basically cleaner food without all the chemicals. So yeah. Yep. Oh, Serge was in like his 60s. He was retired. I even asked, like, so what do you do for work? And he looked at me, he's like, fuck no, dude, I'm done with that. I was like, oh, you're retired, right on. That's how it's done. Yeah, that entire ride from Istanbul to Turkey, I just put my head on a pillow against the seat in front of me. And they asked, like, are you good enough? And I was like, yeah. They gave me some Turkish coffee, which was real bitter and stout. And they're like, it'll help your stomach. And I drank it instantly, and the lady thought I was just sipping it. And when I handed her back, she's like, oh, shit, you drank all that. And I was like, yeah. It's like, okay. And then when they were passing out food, I was like, no. They had like pasta or chicken. I was like, no, I'm good, no food. And then towards the end of the flight, like they woke me up to say, hey, you gotta put your seat up and all that because we were landing. That's when I started talking to Serge. And yeah, it was pretty easy. I just slept most of the time. There's another little shopping center. I've yet to have Russian food. When I check into the hotel and put my stuff up, I'm going to go eat. I need to take a shower. I'm wearing dirty clothes since Thursday. I'm wearing my Thursday night clothes, my Thursday clothes. It's Saturday. I need to brush my teeth. A soccer game? Hold on. I'm going to put you guys on pause because I got to get to my Google Translate to ask if there's soccer. All right? They do.
Да, в Москве несколько стадионов и проходят матчи,
Yes, there are several stadiums in Moscow.
и проходят матчи премьер-лиги России.
And the matches of the Russian Premier League are taking place.
There are several stadiums in Moscow, and the matches of the Premier League are taking place right now. So, yeah, we may catch a Russian Premier League game tomorrow. I don't know if you guys can see me. It's dark.
Расписание игр можете посмотреть на сайте Спортэкспресс.
The schedule of the games can be viewed on the Sports Express website.
The schedule of the games can be viewed on the Sports Express website for the Russian Premier League. So, if you all want to look that up right now and tell me when the next game is, because if I look it up, the live stream goes on a pause.
Расписание игр премьер-лиги на завтра.
Oh, the driver's looking it up right now. This is awesome. Jenny. Not Googling shit as we're alrighty. Well, the driver, he's looking it up right now, so he's about to tell me when the next game is. Because there's several stadiums all throughout Russia. No, I've not met any other streamers. I went from the airport to the taxi, and now we're in the taxi. So here's a little strip mall, shopping mall. Yeah. Remind me of the caviar. We'll get some caviar. Yeah, we're about 8 kilometers out. You know, it's 1.6 kilometers per mile. So if we just do easy math at 1.5 and say it's 3 and a half miles, right? 3 miles. Tomorrow, I don't know what we'll do. When I was on the airplane, I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital, but my stomach calmed down. I haven't eaten anything all day, nothing all day. So, yeah, I mean, think about it. I haven't gone to the, I've gone pee, I've gone urinate, but I have not eaten any food or taken a dump, taken a shit or anything all day. Wait, I think I did earlier on the airplane. When I was vomiting, I took a small poop, but my stomach hurt so bad. Yeah. Cold beet soup and fermented beer meat sounds good. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. All right. I had to take a picture of one of the taxis. Serge, wow, what is this place? Do you know what that is? Circus. Oh, look at that. It's a circus, dude. Oh, we gotta go to the circus. Pickled herrings and onions on crackers. Savvy, this is probably the last time we will see him alive. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, think about if I get like join Wagner, I get asylum, right? Will you ever see me again? Woo! Order from Russian Pizza Hut, pickled herrings and onions on crackers. Isn't herring a bird? Herring is a fish. Join the circus and a bird. I will not be joining the Russian circus. You are in Russia right now? Yes, I'm in Moscow, Russia, and I'm roughly 6 kilometers from the hotel. I do not speak much Russian. I'm using the translator. Um, yeah. Levkor, you're in Moscow right now. I'm staying downtown. Oh wow, look at all this. We're getting downtown, y'all. This is beautiful. Is this the Volks
А,
River?
Академия наук, как сказать, университет. Это Лужники, стадион Лужники. Москва-Сити. Ну,
Oh, look at that, y'all. Oh, there's a basketball court underneath this highway we're on because I can see the reflection in the windows. What do you study at the university, Levkor? And negative? No. TTR did not show up. He went full blown Canadian coward. All right. I don't know. Oh, they just changed the sign. They had a generic KFC up there. Yeah, 10th grade. No offense. Dude, I'm 43. You're in the 10th grade. That makes you what, 15 or 16? Yeah. Levkor, I've only been in Moscow for roughly an hour, if that. My flight landed, then I went through uh, passport check and customs, and then I bought a Russian SIM card that was $20 or 2,000. What do you call that? Rubles. No, two Chad Fag is not the reason I left America, and we all know this. I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all need to have some respect for your skin color and your soul. We both know he's just some Canadian coward hiding behind a mask talking smack. So, yeah. Think about how many tranches and how many times he had to show up and he never did. But anyways, that's a mute issue in my mind. He didn't show up, he cowered, it's over, I'm not there. Sir, the airport, do you know the name? Hold on, I'll find out the name of the airport. I think it was Volks, or it's the one southwest. Southwest, and it was like a 45-minute drive from the airport to downtown Russia where I'm headed. Oh, you all hold on one second and I will find the name of the airport. Vnukovo, Vnekovo is the name of the airport I landed in. It's southwest of Moscow. Levrov, if you don't mind me asking, how'd you find out about my channel? And plus, I'll be here for 12 days, in Russia for 12 days. I don't know how long I'll be in Moscow. The plan is to get asylum of some kind, whether political or refugee. And then, what do you call that? If all else fails, join Wagner, right? If I can stay in Russia, I will. Wow, look at all this. We're about 1,000 meters away, half a mile. Why is it tough for Russia right now? Is it the sanctions? I haven't been shitting. I was just puking. Couldn't take a shit. Oh, Levcor. Do you know the name of the taxi company? I think it's called Yandex or Yandex, something like that. It's supposed to have an app. And Serge told me to get that app.
Это улица Остоженка. Здесь самые дорогие квартиры в Москве. $15 000 за 1 метр квадратный.
This is Ostasenka Street. Here the most expensive apartments in Moscow are $15,000 per 1 square meter.
Oh, wow. This is the most expensive part of Moscow. These apartments are outrageously expensive. So it's outrageously expensive for a small little 1-unit apartment. I do not consider this enemy territory. I consider this Mother Russia home base, yo. This is safe territory. Think about it. They don't have a whole bunch of faggots, pedophiles, and rapists running around. You don't have to worry about that because they fucking end that shit. Wow, look at that. Is that the subway? Metro? Subway?
Метро, да, метро. Вот.
Oh, wow. Look at that. An Orthodox church. We're totally be going to that. Tomorrow's Sunday, so we'll be going to an Orthodox church tomorrow. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
Кремль вот там. Ну, тут ряд, да. 1 километр Кремль.
Oh, the Kremlin's that way.
Да, да.
1 kilometer, the Kremlin. So I will download the Yandex map because I downloaded a Google map of the area surrounding Moscow and St. Petersburg. So we're coming up on the hostel. RevCore do not give out your address. They're asking for the address of where the homeless people eat. Do not give out an address on my. Do not give me the address of a child on my live stream. They feed the homeless in the subway station?
Арбат, стрит Арбат, Нью Арбат, да, вот это.
Doo-doo or do-do? There's some food. Oh, look at all these places where you can go eat right here. I'm going to type that into Google Maps. Hold on, y'all. the Duo pizza, there are none downtown in Moscow. You actually have to go outside of Moscow, and they're all on the western side of Moscow. Doo. Yes. Doo Pizza, they're all on the west side of Moscow. Livcourt, how did you become aware of my channel? Two Asians. Oh, right on. Well, do you recommend any good nightclubs for tonight? It is Saturday night. It's 8 p.m. Well, it's 8:20 p.m., 8:18 p.m. Yeah. Yes, I do got to remember to buy some stuff. I brought some medicine with me, Zofran. I took one on the plane, and then I instantly threw up after I had it. So I could have taken some more, but they put it in my IV, and the dude was like, "Yeah, you don't got to worry about throwing up. I gave you the maximum dosage." And then, like right afterward, he's like, "I also gave you food poisoning medicine, and you got to wait 20 minutes for it to kick in before I can give you a general anesthesia." So I waited the 20 minutes, and then I got the general anesthesia for another $10 US. And I had to go into the bathroom with the doctor and the paramedic because they had to give me the injection in the butt cheek. Yeah. When the lady was like, "Yeah, drop your," and she patted her butt. She's like, "I got to give you the shot right here." And I was like, "You mean right here?" And I put my hand on my butt cheek, and she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay." So I dropped my pants and just to the side. And and then that took like 10, 15 minutes to kick in. Oh, my ass hurt for like a half hour afterwards. Oh.
Прямо Кремль 5 минут. Прямо если.
Kremlin?
Да, 5 минут пешком.
Oh, wow. All right, so we're coming up on my spot. It's right down the block, about 100 meters. So here we go. Alrighty, y'all. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, you're saying it's a 5-minute walk over there to the Kremlin. But here we are. So I'm going to call this, And I'm going to end the stream because I got to go in and check in and do all my things. So everybody in YouTube land, stay warm if you need to stay warm. Stay cool if you need to stay cool. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay sober if you're choosing sobriety. Peace. Love you.
Cheers. Или вот... Не, что-то не понял.